Testing, testing. Hello. Welcome to the second day, first day, second day of this demo week that we're doing here. Today we are playing probably 2 demos, maybe 3, possibly 2, but probably 2. Hi Satinal. This demo is called 10,000 Coins, the Golden Merchant. I know both Satinal and I like that is a nice cute title screen, yeah, isn't it? That monkey thing is stealing some girl from this girl, I guess. This girl's more amused than anything. This guy's, I don't know what he's doing here. He's looking, this guy's looking out the back way at something. And these two chocobo-like things they're a little perplexed by the monkey figure who just stole a bag of gold. But yeah, so I know that both Satinol and I like merchant focused games, like economy focused games. So when I saw this one, I was like, ooh, I have to try it. This looks good. And so here we are. I think this is a 1 hour demo. It might be a 2 hour, 1 to 2 hour demo, we'll see. I think it usually lands in between there, but I'm not so sure. It has music and sound options, but that's about it. I turned this down from 100, and I turned this to borderless windowed. For some reason, it started in windowed mode. Don't know why, but who am I to argue? Company mode, story mode, company mode. Work your way up the ranks by completing jobs for the Raven Company. So this has a start button. This has a preview button, which I assume means that we can't actually play it. Yeah. Go on jobs and earn coins to renovate, rebuild, and strengthen your merchant crew. Select various Raven packages to boost your crew while trading in this roguelike mode. But obviously it's not here yet. It's a alpha demo. So that part of the story is locked. Story mode, prelude, a stray fox scene, which is this girl, I guess. What's this doing? Well, I don't have a safe house right now. Let's go. This is an alpha demo, therefore bugs and issues may be present. Proceed? What happens if I hit no? Isn't it obvious that I downloaded the game to proceed with this? But fine, let's agree to that. Opening trade routes. At the stroke of midnight, in a dark forest. My debt repayment is ready, Basilisk Company. It's time for you to uphold your end of the agreement. Chest of treasure, special, a stockpile of valuable resources. Debt exoneration. What if I just give them this thing? Does it soft lock me? They don't let me do it. The company will be pleased, Mr. Grandel. Your family will be swiftly returned to your estate once your final debt payment to the Basilisk Company has been settled. Hogwash! That's all the coins you'll get, you crooks. If you don't release my family this instant, I will tell the world what I know. I have friends who will. I had friends who will. It appears he was ambushed and blown to pieces by a bandit attack, milady. What a tragic fate for such an accomplished merchant in these dangerous woods. Her friends who will explode, yes. Indeed, it is a shame. See to it, the convoy is fully prepared. Our next target is a merchant crew we must intercept and capture at all costs. That's it? Oh, okay. Thanks for the demo. That was fine. Oh. There's a bit more. First of the third journey, 801 AC, a small crew finally arrives at their destination. Via. We've arrived. Time to resupply with a big, hearty meal and sleep in the fluffiest of beds. She has a pig plushie over here. Oh, is this a plushie or real pig? I don't know. Onwards to riches and glory. It's blinking, so I guess it's a real creature. Oink. Piguet. Piguet the pig. Voot voot. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Via. Remember, your first goal is to earn back the 10 gold coins you carelessly lost to those thieves. We will proceed onward with caution. Oh, living plushie. So these 10 gold coins that you carelessly lost to those thieves, is that what happened on the title screen? It might be, eh? The monkey stealing away the coins. Yes, master. As you love to remind me every chance you get. With this hunger, I'd sooner eat those coins myself. Let's move on away. A big hearty meal awaits. Cooey here. Is this WASD? Is this mouse click? It's mouse click. Bonk. Can I do anything else? Not yet. Huh? Where's my hearty meal and fluffy bed? All I see are old cabins and a smoky smithy. Lousy troublemaker, my dog making a racket. Who are yours? Ah, it's a ghoul. Pig, attack! Show some respect to the local trader, Via. Even the smallest of settlements are ripe with trading opportunities. As a traveling merchant, your first act should be stay silent and stare. This mutual silence is oddly pleasant, but I should probably say something. Greetings. We are merchants by trade, ready for business. Trading business. Merchant, eh? We'll see about that. Your wagon stinks of incompetence. Please make your acquaintance too. Let's enter the smithy and trade. So this town, I guess this is the thing for the town. Produces tools from here. Need something. Who are you? What are you doing? Apparently I'm chasing after you. It looks like I can talk to you, but I guess not yet. Because of the tutorial, maybe? I tried both left and right click. What do you trade, sir? The bush's wares, finest qualities, winning for 2 generations. Traders can buy and sell goods using coins. Let's make a purchase. Can we talk first? What do you trade, sir? My metal works. Be of use and bring me what I need. You are blind? Yeah, what of it? I can still smooth if you plug my ears and tie my hands behind my back. What is this place? I'm on retreat so I can slip in peace from nosy settlers and travelers like you. So they wanted me to trade for something like barter, right? Push the blind blacksmith. I wasn't. Oh, we currently have no coins, so we must sell goods to earn coins first. Good. Now let's purchase a bundle of yeast eggs with our newly acquired coins. Yeast eggs are worth 90 silver coins. We paid 1 gold and 26 silver coins. What does that tell you, Via? That we failed at merchanting? Purchasing with coins comes with unreasonable taxes, so it's not wise to buy and sell solely with coins. Now, let's exit the building and head onward to the next settlement. Trying to backseat me. So you need these things, but obviously we don't have any of them. Well, we have nothing on hand now. We buy and sell goods with a trader using coins. Due to tax, you will pay more than what goods are worth, so only use coins when necessary. Return to our wagon. We have nothing more to trade. Taxes. Taxes are taxing and full of strange syntax. And the cause of many a heart attacks. No place to rest here. Time to head back to number 5. What speech bubbles are you talking about? Or speech bubble with who, rather? It's gone now? Okay. So these NPCs don't seem interactable yet anyway. Was there before for the person and the one below? Like this? Yeah, left and right click doesn't do anything. Watch it. So this is just a symbol to tell you who's talking. Who's bantering, I guess. But I can't enter any of these towns or anything that I can see. So, let's go back to the card. We are currently here at Bush's Retreat, as indicated by the wagon marker. Number 5 seems to be a settlement in need of tools, so this would be a good trade opportunity. How can you tell? Whatever. Probably just story. Hey Flo, how are you doing? It is demo day. It's demo probably a few days, yeah. Sentinel's gonna be off for like the 16th to the 26th, I think. So I'm probably gonna be off that time as well. Because I'm probably gonna go somewhere and do some stuff around, maybe around the country. I'm not sure yet. So between the 12th and the 16th, 12th and the 15th, I guess, I have nothing better to play for like 4 days. So we're trying out demos. This is a merchant game of some kind. Follow Master Wood's instructions and trade with local settlements, okay? Yeah, it will be gone. I'll be gone for, she'll be gone. Well, we both will be gone for about 10 or 11 days, I think. I might come back early, we'll see. And we'll decide what to play then. Oink! But what is that? A wild beast called a Cook. Get in position, Via. We must defend the wagon. You might come back afterwards, or you might not come back afterwards. So what is happening here? Select weapon or goods to attack with. Select armor or goods to defend with. So I can... These are my two options, I guess. We have goods we can use to fight. Select one to attack the enemy with. Does this? But isn't this the thing I'm trying to trade to the town ahead of me? Take that! Ah! I need to spend some time playing games as well. Retrieving goods will allow us to use them again in combat, but I'll take out an action. Here's an old barrels from the wagon. We can use this in combat as well. Okay, defend with a barrel. So my goods are lying here now. If I want to use this item again, I have to go retrieve it first. I can attack with a barrel for attack of 8, or I can defend with a barrel for defense of 6, or I can attack by myself. No, this is plus damage. So does that mean I attack for 15 plus bleed? So it does mean I attack for 15 plus bleed, probably. No, I attack for 8 plus bleed. So the barrel does like 1 damage. These cooks are unusually aggressive. We must fight on. So retrieve both my items for the purpose of sole cost of like 1 stamina. I guess we keep throwing things at you. I mean, I don't know what better thing to do. Defending with this gives me 8, 6. Apply spikes, reflect 3 damage. If I attack you for barrel, nice crit. Guess we just attack. Phew, we managed to survive. What's with the wild animals in this land? So if you don't have goods at all, can you even defend and attack? Keep an eye on condition. We must avoid taking too much damage or we'll be in serious trouble. We are perfect health. Thank you very much. They arrive at Lumber 5, a lumber-producing settlement nested inside the dense Saitree forest. Finally, a proper town. A big hearty meal, here I come. Before you hightail to the nearest inn, a quick merchant quiz. Why is solely trading with coins not a wise decision? Trading with coins is tax, that's the answer. But I'm gonna pick something else just to be weird. Just to see what he says. Trading with coins is illegal. Purchasing goods with coins comes with frankly ridiculous taxes. Therefore, it is not wise to trade solely with coins. Meet me at the trade building for your next lesson. Yeah, well, I got it wrong, but he didn't get mad at me. Coin this, tax that. It's no wonder I couldn't find any food here. One of the places I'm planning to visit is apparently Vancouver has a couple of nice night markets every Friday, and the ticket prices from here to Vancouver are pretty cheap. So that's one of the places I might go during this couple week break. But I haven't decided yet. I might also stay in my province and go south. Go exploring Red Deer or Calgary. I would that would be a separate thing a couple months from now. I kind of made a calendar of like a whole bunch of events happening around Canada that I might visit. You'll see. Don't want to spend too much money on all traveling all around the country though. What do they want me to do? There's a thing here. Oh, we can see the intent for the turn. Just like most other roguelites, okay? Attack with damage value. Defend. Boost? No. This is probably escape. This is probably heal. Who knows? This is defend because this is what the wolf did back in that last battle, and we didn't take any damage from that. So we know someone produces material goods and they need some stuff. Is this guy in here? None of the other people seem to be interactable, I guess. Did you hear? The Golden Prince bounty has been increased to 10,000 gold coins. The noises in the woods have been growing louder. Gives me the creeps. Cywood, the best lumber in all of Grand Imperium. Our pride and joy. I wonder if there are things hidden around the map, kind of like, that you have to go find. Yeah, I've heard. But there are, aren't there? Ah, look, I can racks. I can find stuff. Tongue cloth and ribbed fabric of little value. But maybe I can use it in defense. Click on locals with a rumor mark next to them to initiate a conversation. Rumors can provide valuable information and merchant XP. Tavern. Hire guards at the tavern for a price. More guards also need more mouths to feed. Fight for you in combat and remain in your service. Okay? Fighter's Guild, Artisan's Guild, Explorer's Guild. So the thing up there was an Artisan's Guild. Each guild provides different services, boosts, and hires. Artisan Guild can repair a weapon. Boosts are beneficial bonuses for your crew. Penalties are bad. Story mode, keep track of main objectives as well as optional encounters to find and complete, okay? You can switch between different objectives to track on a tracker below the minimap. Oh, there's a button here. There will be a button here if we get more than one. Okay? You end your job early if you complete what you set out to do before the time limit. What? Oh, this is something down here that we don't have yet. Check your objectives and encounters. In story mode, make sure you have completed all the things you wish to complete, okay? And this cycles, okay. Enough lumber work, I really need a break. You're a rumor guy. I heard the value of 2 in Bush's retreat plus 1 needed value is taking an interesting turn. Let's take a look. Okay. Don't know what that means though. Don't know if it's going up or down. Greetings, ma'am. The food here smells so succulent. Right you are. We pride ourselves as the best in with only simple ingredients. Here, pick a free sample. The spice Akin ham or the Rico omelette? Yes. Pick a sample. Which one do you want? Yes. And yeah, the icon is that someone is talking. I can't actually afford to buy anything right now. How do I leave? There's a specific door I have to click on to leave. So many mercenaries recently, there must be something stirring up. Inside the building stood a man taller than any human Via has ever seen before, rivaling even Master Wood Wood in stature. After a brief moment of shock. Greetings. Huh? Are you lost, child? This building is for merchants and traders alike only. You listen here, sir. I'm a full-fledged merchant apprentice, and I'll solve any of the supply troubles you can throw at me. No contest. Fast delivery. Pristine quality. Ha ha ha, big words from a little thing. I like your energy at the very least. Well then, merchant, what do you make of the situation of this settlement? This lumber settlement must require constant resupply of tools and goods alike, which in turn requires a constant flow of merchants. How may we be of service? Very good. Our tools are breaking by the dozen, so resupply us with tools and we'll make you a good offer. Of course, let's barter and do away with coins, eh? Well done, Via, you're catching on quick. We will now barter our axes we bought earlier with this trader. Observe carefully. This tool shortage will work in our favor. It's time to barter with this trader. Battle music. Bartering is a trading of goods without using coins. Let me demonstrate. We will trade our yeast axes for 2 of his sideward lugs. Add them to offer window now. $130 to $129. You won't find a better offer. Offer accepted. Straw millionaire. Yep, exactly. Good shopping. Bring us more and we'll all be happy drunks by the full moon. Very good, Via. You're picking this up quite quickly. Meet me back at the wagon. What is the settlement? It's none other than Lumber 5, our pride and joy. Hi, Ja. Enjoy your lurking celebration. Every one of us are hard-working settlers trying to make a living in this dangerous yet resourceful land. Recently, the woods have been teeming with cogs. Watch your backs. What is the side-wood that you harvest? Only the best kind of wood out there. Strength, lightweight, flexibility, it has it all. Merchants notebook barter. Pay attention to what good each trader needs. Click the barter button to begin. Create an offer. Someone said something but I missed it. That's okay. Hello? Urk. The stench of passed out drunks in their puke. Why did my curiosity get the better of me? Hey, you travelers, huh? Any chance you have sapphire salt on you? I need this bunch of dying cocks sobered up so they can play their taps. Pay their taps. Sapphire salt. Right, as a merchant, it shouldn't be too much of a stench. Leave and puke from the stench. I'll find some sapphire salt for you. 2 gold and 50 silver coins to the first traveler who brings me 1 unit of sapphire salt. I wonder if I would have lost the quest if I had done it the other way. Watch it, you rascal. So this thing will go onward. So let's go to this town. There's guild up here first. The Artisan's Guild is closed. Turn around and head back out, stranger. Huh? Why is that? What if we need repairs for our wagon? You can thank our apprentice who forgot to stock up on coil of rope. Now all of our projects have been halted. Turn around and leave. Bring us 1 unit of coil of rope and I'll compensate you 2 gold coins. So I still get the quest even if I don't finish the conversation. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah. Help us chop some cywood. Well, yeah. We'll reward you with some of that hard work. 1 hour of time. What do hours do though? Sure. I'm a wee little girl, but if you want me to chop wood, sure. Found 3 silver coins while rummaging through junk. On my travels, I found out about the value of luxury in Walking Keep. So there was a thing that said value discovered. Where do you see the value? Let's head back to the blacksmith once more. This will be a good opportunity for us to earn coins. Yeah, okay. Where do I see that book? Cool. Settlement no danger, which implies that settlements can come into danger, can come under threat. But I don't see where to see that trader's book thing though. Not yet anyway. However, I don't think there's anything else left in town. Unless I'm grossly mistaken. I've clicked on just about everything. Select a settlement. So that, going back to this thing is the same as pressing this button, eh? Oh, not this button, this button. Select a settlement? Sure. These weeds are dangerous. We must remain alert. Look, Pete. There must be food in that bush. Let's take a look. Giant lava. Food place plus 15 to 25. Slimy and nutritious. Value 60. Ew, on second thought, maybe not. Nonsense! Lava are nutritious and satisfying. Yeah. You know, it's not so much they need to work. What game does this remind me of? The popping in and popping out. I mean, it's a stylistic choice, of course, but lots, yeah. Something I played recently was like that. Yeah, I didn't think it was on stream, but I haven't played that many games recently. What game was it that was popping in and out like that? What am I thinking of? I don't know. Who knows? Another clock attack? Wait, what is that behind it? It's a little guy. A cult pup. It seems you have a desperate cult mother eyeing us for food. There are other ways to handle hostile encounters. Escape or even negotiation may be possible. Grr, wah, droos. Awoo, rah. Negotiation unsuccessful, reputation down. I was curious what that did. It didn't go well. Let's defend with a lava. Apply beast cut, reduce wild beast incoming damage by 40%. Reputation down, who's it gonna tell? This guy, this little love. But I don't have a one thing I must check now is there a negotiation button next turn? Or is it a once per battle kind of thing? I also have an escape button here. So let's defend with my lava. He's doing 11 attacks, so let's defend with my shirt. Let's attack with some cyber. So I do not seem to have a renegotiate button. So the items I defended with must be retrieved as well, I guess. Defense 7. Defense 6. Attack with 9. 3 goods. What is this? I guess I want to find out what exactly this arrow is. So let's just retrieve goods again. So that was a buff on yourself, wasn't it? It certainly wasn't a heal. So it must have been a buff. Oh well. So you wanted this so badly, right? I can hear your stomach grumbling. Take a look here. Another tracker for cruise hunger level. Hunger 85 per 100. Condition 100 of 100. Here in the wilderness we can forage for food, however it will cost time. Do well to remember. Forage actions 2, forage bonus 1. What does time, well, whatever time does, we'll find out eventually. Lom Lom berries. We just obtained a food item. To consume it, right click on it. Plus 8 to 13. 15 to 25. The value of this is a lot lower, so it's worth it. I looted its child, but I didn't take them. Did I really? So I left it behind? I didn't realize that. Did we really do some loot there because I didn't loot something? Oh. I don't like that games do that. I pushed the other button and now they're gone. Oh well. I don't like that games do that. Can we? No, it's unlikely we have a... To find out what happens if I do find the fox, make sure to... If I do loot the wolf, make sure to wishlist and play the full game when it comes out. But no, yeah, I don't like that is a thing. Some games do that, but you should not lose items by accidentally pressing some other button on the UI. You spot an abandoned wagon. Loot the wagon, of course. Crate of junk. Contains junk of little value. Okay, forage again. Forage actions 1. So I can do this twice during this journey. Rucoa. Fibrous root plant, edible and filling. One hour of your time for 30 condition repair, but our condition is full. Allow me to tinker with your wagon. In return, I'll make some repairs. I'm still going to do it, just to see what happens, but I don't expect anything to happen. Yeah, nothing happened. Okay, just curious. Not something I'll do in the main game. Yara again? Brought in goods for barter? Done with it, don't waste my time. Indeed we have. A pleasure as always. Material goods and essential supplies. We will try and barter for 2 of the yeast access and a basic ration. A ration. Our goods are not valued high enough for a fair trade, so what do? but just to make a low offer. Add 2 sideboard locks as our offer, then attempt to trade. 178 to 235. Trade. Not good enough. As expected, the blacksmith refused our offer. Hurry up, Butcher. I got 3 of his small fish waiting in turn. The trader is not impatient. Perfect. We'll entice him by adding our crate of junk to the new offer. So what if I didn't loot the crate of junk? What would you have added? 195. Why? Who knows? We did it. But how did we pull that off? We drove the trader to be impatient, then sealed the deal with a slightly improved but still unfair offer. However, be careful not to propose a ridiculously low offer. The trader will surely feel insulted. Also, he's blind, so he couldn't see the price tags on the items. But I don't know, is that... Can I trade more? I can straight up trade for this, right? There should be no issues. Value 55 plus 30 to 40. Quality 49. The ratios aren't that good. I mean, they're like they're worth more. This is more of, I would rather sell this than buy this. Sell this and eat this. 30 to 40 food for 55 silver. Like the stuff we forage is better. Food per value. Food per coin value. This the ration is better. Ration is better value, but worse food per value, I guess. Let's trade this. Straight up trade. Enjoy. Good enough deal. Goodbye. Sickles. So we can't actually trade for these, eh? There's no price here. So he won't. Interesting. Yeah, always got to optimize the food per cost, food per coin, yeah. What's this? So this is like I leveled up and now I have an effect. Lucky encounter. Traveling mercenary temporarily joins a convoy. Will fight with you in combat. Ooh, this is good though. It depends on how long it lasts, right? 50% chance to instantly retrieve your used goods in combat. Sure. Our travels and hunger have dulled my senses by beginning to feel like a merchant again. Very good. Let's continue to barter and trade. That's the experience you'll need the most of. Penalty mental fatigue will remain out of remedy. Each trader has a starting mood. Barter attempts to change their mood. Aim to cause the trader to be impatient without offending them for the best trade result. Interesting. So you want to fail, to kind of fail, slightly fail a bartering attempt, and then butter him up a bit more to get him to part with his goods for cheaper. Interesting. On a total of 10 gold coins by the end of day 2. How? I guess by selling my stuff directly for coins. So how do I fix this? This is not a hunger thing. This is a sleep thing, right? Reverse psychology. Make them feel like they got one over on you, yeah. What is survivors like? Oh, the leveling up thing, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's permanent though, right? It didn't seem to, yeah, see, time remaining 8 hours. No, that's not what it was. Why I picked boomerang. This is not it. This is it. So this is permanent, I think. Although that traveler's one, the lucky traveler joining you was temporary. But this one did not say temporary, so interesting. Okay. There's a city nearby that sells essential supplies. This may be another good opportunity for trade. Your goal is to earn 10 gold coins by the end of day 2. Use all that you've learned to accomplish this task. The value of essential supplies has gone up. So this is the one I discovered, I guess, the luxury items. But we don't know what this is. Why does this have an exclamation mark? Travel here with materials to trade with other settlements. Travel here, or for materials. Travel here for essentials. You want essentials. So I guess the point to travel here and then travel here. Is this a roguelike or narrative game? I don't know. I don't know. I think when we went back to the main menu, remember on the main menu there were 2 separate things? I think the first one is story mode, which is what we're doing here. And there's the second one, which was roguelike mode, which was the thing that we could only preview. So I think it's both. And I think this is the narrative part. Because they still had a story thing at the start where the guy got burnt up by the bandits or whatever, right? The quote-unquote bandits. So there's obviously something going on in the background. Yes, master, I won't let you down. Yeah, let's go. Not that we can do anything else here. Onwards. Hand over your goods now. Okay. So this guy's gonna buff himself, this guy's gonna defend. Nah, let's just whack him. Don't do it, of course not. Attack him with... inflict bleed on enemy. Sure. Also this, yeah, the yellow thing was his block. So neither of them are gonna attack me this turn. So just gonna smash this guy 3 times with... take damage every turn. I should almost bleed this guy as well. But no, I need to get one of them down ASAP. 6 times 2, 6 times 2. I need to defend with 12. At least 12. Let's attack with Axis again. Nice. Now I can defend with 12. I'll defend with some Lum Lum berries and some Rucoa. I don't know how, don't ask me. Let's retrieve our goods. Why is this bleeding symbol still here? He's dead. This should be gone. This is about heavily incentivize negotiation. Yeah. Axe him again. Oh, he has defensive bonuses. Yeah, that's okay. He's bleeding now. I wonder if bleed stacks. Probably not. 4 times 2, 8. So let's defend with an 8. Defend with an access. Attack with an access. Attack with an access. He's gonna flee. So let's throw a worm at him. Okay, so this is what I didn't click earlier, right? So this is just rags. So instead of clicking this, I'm going to click this and see what happens. So my merchant XP was full. Did the boomerang do anything? Yes. I got quite a few of my access back when I threw them. Or when I used them for defense. So yes, I did notice that we got to reuse I got to reuse my access quite a few times. So I can't actually click this. It's like I have to do this first, but it's weird because they let me do this, right? That was how I lost the wolf. Yeah. It's weird what I can click and what I can't click. Anyway, let's take this. Now we can do this. Technically, how the prediction is worded, it's open-ended. It can be resolved anytime. Oh, is there a prediction? What? Oh, will Shira ever give in to bandits? So someone's playing around with channel predictions, I see. I guess the OBS Twitch chat doesn't show that, but my Firebot chat does. But I have to actually look at it, which I didn't. Now I see it. But see, the problem with that kind of prediction, right, is that now that I know that that exists, I can't ever give in to bandits. So this I don't like because this is temporary. I'm the kind of person who, like, I never buy. It's hard for me to buy things that expire or pick things that expire after some time. I'd rather have a permanent effect than the temporary effect. These two are both permanent. We haven't needed to escape yet, so I don't really know what that entails. But this does like help our current quest. Let's do that. Merchant XP food 1 and 10. Huh? What was that? Anyway. Barter offer minus 2%. Intimidate success minus 15. Mental fatigue will remain until remedied. But how do I remedy this? Is it by eating or by sleeping or what? I'm purposely trying to not eat. Yeah. Fallen trees block the road. How will you proceed? Proceed slowly and remove debris. Lose 1 hour. Chance to take damage when traveling through future debris minus 10%. Minus 10%? Or is it dash 10%? I'm assuming it's minus. You took extra time to carefully traverse through the hazard. The haste option was 40% chance to take damage. So I'm assuming that now that I pick slow, the next time we find that event is 30% chance to take damage. Oof, what's the hurry? And yes, good luck figuring out the predictions. People who vote cannot pay out. What are you and what are you? You have coil of rope. So this is what I need for the quest thing. Anything of interest? Sure. I apparently have a maximum inventory size as well that I wasn't really paying attention to. Have some shirts. Actually, have some berries. Offer declined. Oh, he's offended. I'm sorry. Here, have some clothes. Get out. Oh. Bye-bye, he said. But can I just do it again? Let's see your wares. I can. He says calm. There. Not good enough. He's offended again. It might be rigged. It might be rigged. I don't know. Have some Lum berries instead. This is a straight up trade. 20 for 20. Get out. He doesn't like that. Reputation down. But my reputation is at the bottom anyway. It doesn't really do anything. What if I just go straight for this? 20 for 20 should be good, right? Ooh, he doesn't like it. And he's offended. Yeah, so this must be somehow... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm missing the 1 over here. Okay, you know what? I was just looking at the silver coin versus the silver coin. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention to the fact that this is worth 1 gold and 20, not just 20. Ah. Well, sorry for offering you shirts and nonsense like that. Also these, I guess I'll give that to you straight up. But he's calm now. It looks good. I offered him the same thing. Whatever. Bye. Anything of interest? Luxury prices are high here, right? He wants tools and materials. The luxury prices are high here. And food prices are a little bit high as well. Don't know how they sell in other places though. They want both of these, but so do you. Wait, the most needed here are luxury and fresh produce. Let me go find some essential products. Have you heard about the value of tool in lumber 5? Plus 1% needed value. Have you heard about the value of tool in Bush's Retreat? Plus 1% needed value. 1 hour of time for basic ration. Sure. On my travels, I found out about the value of tool in lumber 5. 1% needed value. How the value of tool in Bush's Retreat is taking an interesting turn. Take a look. Yeah, full pockets, yeah. I need to go and sell/offload. I especially need to get rid of some of my clothes and stuff. Is this a fight? Oh, it's a hiring. The crew arrived at the entrance of Walking Keep, a large cliffside fortress. But I've been all around the town already. I didn't just arrive at the entrance. Greetings, the name's Via, merchant by trade. We wish to... another one of you rapacious opportunists, and a child at that. The rules are simple. You shall not be granted entry into the keep to trade with our noble family. But this is a tent. We just wish to barter some goods with this great settlement. I'm sure we have the resources here. You may only barter here with whatever leftover stock I have on hand. If that sounds unsatisfactory, turn around and head back into the woods where you belong. The tent is a large fortress, yeah. What's the problem? Some merchants must have given her spoiled food, and I hope she ate it. But you have secured a trade route nonetheless. It may be worth exploring and speaking with other merchants alike here in this town, to uncover more opportunities. Which we've already done. Let's go talk to everyone else first. I can't pick that up. I don't have room to pick that package up. I sure hope there's nothing hidden behind this gigantic minimap. Walking curry. Eat fresh produce and luxury goods. Don't think of anything. This inn is not inside the keep. The cliffside inn was built for merchants and travelers, not worthy for the likes of the elites. You look familiar. You must be mistaken. Where do your supplies come from? The majority comes as shipments from across the Western Sea. As for the rest, you must rely on merchants like yourself. So these are unsellable. And the rest of the things I don't really want to sell. In fact, the only things I can sell are the excess. I have a lot of rations, but I can't really offload them. Not for money anyway. I will need to offload them. I guess to make room, I can just eat a ration. Not a ration, but these things were better. I should eat these. See, but this, I still don't know how to get rid of that. Can I sleep somewhere? I can sell stuff or can barter. But if I barter, it opens the trade screen and I close it without making a trade. I lose reputation, I think. And I don't want his basic ration. I already have so many basic rations. Well, I have 2 basic rations. Don't want any more of that. So for you, actually no, let's go pick the item up now. Since we have space to hold this thing hiding behind the UI. We found 4 silver coins while rummaging through the junk. Okay, let's see what you have. You also have coil of rope and you have sapphire salt. You need fresh produce and luxury. Let's see, you had luxury, but you don't actually need that. So I don't think this is actually overpriced, right? The value is actually correct. So I should be able to buy these from him and sell that to him, in theory. Unfortunately, I don't have many of these except the tools. $2.7. This will not be enough to go for the silver jewelry. In fact, I don't want the silver jewelry. I should want this one. So let's go with, I guess, one of these. This is probably too much. This might offend him though. Whatever. He's offended. Classic. He's probably gonna decline this. Get out! Reputation down. That's fine. Let's try again. So if I go right for the 156 to start. Decline, but he'll be impatient. Now he'll accept this deal. Which is very weird, but... Oh, he didn't. Oh, I should have added a few more. Have some shirts. Yeah, that is less weird, yeah. But that's what happened for the last guy, right? But then I'm losing the reputation, so I don't get to level up as much. I'm gonna try the same thing again. Decline by impatient. Let's add these shirts. Nice, 164 to 175, and I get to get rid of these things. Have a deal. Enjoy my shirts. I think there was. I'm guessing it's RNG at that stage, right? The 156 versus 175 without the shirts. I'm guessing that if I had tried a couple more times, I might have gotten it to work. But I would also have been losing. Reputation whenever I miss. So I need sapphire salt. Give me this. Oh. Give me this. This will make you straight up accept though. The items don't really balance out. Oh, he's offended. I mean, I could still do this and I'll still make money, right? It's 175 and 55 versus 180, 120. Like, he probably won't accept this, but if I come in again, he'll probably accept this. Yeah. Let's do that again. Barter. So, one of this and one of this. For one of this. Honestly, he'll probably accept this straight up. But this is worth 1 penny, huh? But the food value is very different, right? So this is better to get rid of, I think. Except now I'm almost out of food, but that's okay. Will you straight up accept that? Okay. Bye. Forage action plus 2. Double amount of food gained by foraging. Or food effectiveness plus 30%. I kind of like this. Let's go for that. It's 12 o'clock noon on day 1 still. What do you sell? Crate of feastware, essential. Do I even have any more of these? I have one more pair of X's here. A set of X's that I should get rid of. So this for 99. Oh. There's no way I can trade for this. Or maybe I can trade for this. Impatient. But I have nothing else I can throw in, so try this again. Oh. Now he's offended. Sorry, bye. Nah. My reputation is still not that bad, right? Like, I'm not right at 0 reputation. I think I'm still slightly positive. Yeah, I'm halfway to level 1 reputation. Whatever that means. Travel here for tools to trade. Travel here materials to trade. Yeah. So let's go back here, I guess. Because we have essential supplies now. I never did find exotic. Whatever. We have essential supplies now. And they sell well here. Actually, they sell well in both places. Actually, they sell a little better here. A little better. But I do have 2 quests here. But I can't actually turn in the quest. Because if I do, I don't have anything else to trade. You know what? Let's try that anyway. Yes, let's go. No, stay back. Don't come any closer. There is a... Something's charging at us. I get 3 actions a turn. Remove a random boost from the enemy. So when I do this, do I lose the item? Or is it like a throw thing where I have to retrieve it? Let's find out. Oh no, that was just a tutorial. Oh, I thought the UI was letting me select. Wait, what happened to it? Oh, I ate my rations. Oh. Oh well, we don't have any more rations. Yum yum yum. Yeah. At least at least I didn't waste it. It's stuck at 92 out of 100. Oh, it's still at 92 out of 100. Let's not do this first though. We need to defend with two things that give me 14 defense. So a 6 here and 8 here. Oh, the eating of the ration was a turn by itself. Okay, you're buffing yourself or something, right? So attack. Let's bleed you. The boost I should do next turn. Although I guess I can retrieve it anyway. Now you have a... You didn't give yourself... you didn't boost yourself though. So what does that thing do? Oh wait, is this... Is this what he tried to do? Or was that always there? I'm not sure, but I don't really understand what that red thing does. Like, he didn't give himself a boost. I don't know. You'll have to keep experimenting. Go do this. Eat this. My word, you actually bested the beast. Oh, the name's Lowen. Merchant of the Raven Company. I'm late with my shipment of tools to Lumber 5, and unfortunately my wagon needs repairs. May I dare ask for a helping hand to watch the woods while repairs are underway? Sure. Your arrival was indeed a blessing, my dear. You have my thanks. 3 hours passes. Very good. Stable as yesteryear. I don't have anything I can offer you right now, but I vow to return this act of goodwill someday. The spirits watch over you both. What? You both? When he said you both, is he talking about the big guy and me, or the pig and me? I hope he means the pig and me. Deadline might end up today. Let's take this. Forage. A few mysterious figures rode by. No greetings. What's this? Oh, so there's one more event here I haven't found. But that encounter, that specific encounter was one of the 4 encounters for this chapter. Forage again. We get 2 things. Can't actually forage again. Nothing else to do. Onwards we go. Whatever goods you're carrying, drop them and leave. Oh, you're gonna give me your shirt. I'm gonna take your shirt. Technically, I could just defend once and attack him twice. But it's only one of him, there's no point in doing that. Just defend with this. Defend with this. Attack with this. Now he's blocking next turn. So let's attack with this. Attack with this. No fleeing for you. Attack with this. I actually like I quite like the combat thing where your skills are based on the crap that you're bringing that you're lugging along. That's a very novel concept. So that means that basically every item you can barter for in a game has a different effect or non-effect, right? Unfortunately, nothing was found. You were injured while rummaging for loot. Gain the injured penalty. Time remaining 8 hours. Oh well. Maika. Near the llama house, yeah. Ah, my friends! One of our frequent merchants, Lowen, came through with his tool shipment. As a result, I unfortunately have to lower our markup for tools. I hope you understand. That's fine. I traded away all our tools to the other town. So we'll be paid fewer coins for our goods, won't we, Master? Indeed, such are the risks in aiding a competition. Let's just hope our good deeds will reward us someday. I have 0 goods with me, so that is perfectly fine. Who are you? He needs tools and essentials. He said 44 and 51. I said exit. Coil of rope. Very good. As promised, here's 2 gold coins. I wasn't actually trying to give that to you though, but whatever. Nah. Where was the barter place in this town? It's over on this side. This side. So this is also 44 and 51. It's the same as the other merchant, that independent merchant that was over there. I suppose we go find who was the other person that wanted objective menu. Tavern in number 5 needs sapphire salt, that's right. Hey, a rumor. Have you heard about the value of tool in Walking Keep? This was not... Oh, no. Tavern in number 5 is in need of sapphire salt. This is the tavern. That was the inn. And here is 2 gold and 50 coin for your sapphire salt. Good doing business with you. Why are there so many mercenaries in this land? Bounties are everywhere, and most are just waiting for their single life-changing reward. Low fee and will feed themselves. Okay. So no idea what this is. Didn't find it anyway. You've earned 6 gold coins. At some point we can just sell stuff for the rest. But it's probably better if we find that other... I wonder what the other event is. Or where the other event is. You don't let me sell stuff to you, right? Nope. I can buy rations from you. Or I can barter some rucoa. Or some hides. But I don't actually have. So just essentials. So I need material, right? I can probably barter for that. Oh, tool as well. I both a tool. I still have a tool. I should keep this tool though. I'm using this for combat. But no, if I take the wagon down to that other place next, I can buy more tools with my materials. Question is, do I bring this over? Or do I come in and trade with this guy? If he's still even around. Yeah, there he is. So you have more interesting things, like you have this. Luxury essentials, material luxury. If I'm coming here next, it's really just essentials and materials. Essentials and materials is what that guy needs. So I could trade for these two, I guess. So even though this is worth 1 gold, 2 coins, it's 152 when I put it into trade. So I can trade these two. I basically need this or both. 285 for 310. But then I don't have any material. But that's probably fine, right? Wait, no, not essentials. That's not what I'm trying to get. Because essentials are needed here, so that's high anyway. I should be going for 2 of... I can't go for 2 of these. Can I straight up trade this? Try again, but he's not impatient. Want some food as well? 156 to 180. You have a deal. Excellent, Barter. I don't think I can afford to trade for the other one. I have value of 47, value of 62. So I basically have 1 gold and like 9 silver. I should trade that for the weaker... should trade that for the other lumber. This one, because this is worth less. Alright, let's trade. 65 for... oh, I don't know, 47. I guess this is better, 62, but then the value is so close that I feel like I'm losing out. Because you don't have anything else to add. You can't add coin to this. Offer decline. Offended. Oops, sorry. So you know what? Just take these. I'll still make a profit bringing this back to the other side. Oh no, this is 89 when I do this. Ah. 130 to 129. How about that? Very good offer. Oh, come on. Oh, he accepted that. Well, yeah, it's weird that I can offer the same trade again and it works. It's, yeah. Anyway. But I think that's a problem with all of these games, right? Most of the games are like that. Maybe they'll do something about that before lunch. Because, yeah, that part is weird. Okay. Deadline by end of today, but it's 10 AM today. So I still have lots of time to go round and round this loop. So let's go here. You see another merchant wagon approaching. Greet the merchant. Greet. Hi. Sorry, I only have materials and food. I don't think I'm trading anything with you. Bye. Why did our carriages look like raw chicken with the drumsticks sticking up? Because we were poor and that's all we could afford. We were fledgling merchants. This actually looks like a hat. It looks like a cowl. Like a cowl, that a fantasy cowl with like horns. But yeah, I can see how it looks like raw chicken. But yeah, we're poor. Maybe we'll find... maybe we'll be able to upgrade our wagon at some point. After all... again? After all, we have... like, we only have these slots unlocked, right? But eventually we'll be able to use all these slots. So we'll have a bigger weapon is the implication. Something like this. So instead of a raw chicken... yeah, instead of a raw chicken, we'll have a bread roll. Which of course is better. So they need tools and luxuries. We don't have any. This looks interesting, but yeah. The materials will sell better at the other town than here. And everything else is too little value too. It's of too little value to trade. Yeah, but it still is probably an older model, right? It's an older model wagon with less RAM in it. Maybe a weaker processor. A weaker processor. So once the newer models probably have better AI. I do also like the alpaca drawing it, yes. I hear that the newer models of wagons, the newer wagon models have have a co-pilot, and that's why they're worth more. Materials. Where can I log off this luxury to though? I don't think I can log off the luxury to anywhere. Oh wait, here they want luxury. At least one fellow here. I think the middle guy here, the guy in front of the tent, he wants luxury. So maybe I can trade with him after all. So you are 36 and 52 on materials and essentials. You are someone I can hire. You are also 36 and 52. Okay. I definitely want these tools. But I also want the luxuries outside, right? Because the tools I'll need to bring over to that town. Barter. Be quick about it. 2. Material. I almost want to trade like 2 for 1. Yeah, let's trade it. Looks good. This is like a very basic trade. Very basic trade. Start your first turn in combat with 10 crew defense. This is nice. Your goods when battering gain 5% value. This is even nicer. Let's take this. Take this, yeah. Now, I can bring, if I can trade for one of these two, I can bring it to that other town. Produce. Who likes produce? It's also you, right? You like produce and luxury. But produce by itself doesn't generally cost much. It's just a 1 gold thing. I can't trade this, but I can trade this and this. But the numbers don't really add up, so I'm not sure I can get anything. You can try her. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Because of the increase. So this 180 became 250. Give me a 340 to 390. Trade. Not good enough. Okay, remove this and ask for less. This surely will work, right? Plus you're impatient on top of that. Looks good. Excellent. The problem is that to get to 10 silver, to get to 10 gold, how, like what do I sell to get there? I will have to sell a bunch of stuff. Like right now I can't. I have to barter up a bit more first, and then hope that I can sell whatever I have on hand for 10 gold by the end of today. Assuming that I don't run into the other event that might give me coins. Don't know where the other event is though. Okay, let's move on. It's 1 PM. Basically. So I should be able to reach this town and then the next town. And then we'll see. Oh, it's this guy. It's the guy who stole the coins on the loading screen. Whack. Whack. Whoa, look here, Piggy. It's one of those chubby forest monkeys. Quite a little fluffball, aren't you? Chubby? Fluffball? I mean, peak physics, stupid merchant, attack. Eh? Uh-oh. Suddenly, a large group of forest monkeys attack our wagon. Oink! Ah, no, not the hare! Get them off me! Quack, quack, quack! That one's for insulting me. Welcome to our territory, stupid merchant. Via, eyes up ahead. Watch the trees. Here they come. Move the shield over to the incoming attacks to block them. What shield? Oh. Ah, here comes more. Whack, whack, whack. Nice try, but you will never catch me. Ah, my leg's stuck. Let me go. Mercy. It seems we can't spare a moment for some peace and quiet in this land. Now, in this sort of scenario, what shall we do with a little rascal like this one, Via? Via? Please let me go. It was a mistake. I'm just a grunt. Mercy. Kindness. Forgiveness. Freedom. Let the monkey go free. Keep the monkey for trading. Let the monkey free. Go. Get out of my sight. You won't be so lucky next time. Oh, of course. Thank you, good merchant. I will spread the word of your mercy, kind merchant. I promise. Eat the monkey. Yeah, that wasn't an option, sadly. The monkeys in these woods are unusually fearless. Let's keep our eyes open for more ambushes. Okay. Wait, that was the fourth event though. Via decided to let the forest monkey go free. So that one did not produce money either. Hand over your goods now. Nah. So you're possibly buffing yourself. Let's see if any buffs appear here or any debuffs appear here after his turn. I have to defend with 8. Whoa, defense of 12 on that one. Apply Bandit Guard. Reduce bandit incoming damage by 40%. Sure. But I also want attack, right? Attack with 13. Distract bandits, changing their intent. Sure, you know what? Let's attack first. So now he's buffing himself or whatever. So now, since I don't have to defend now, let's throw an axe at him. And an axe at... Oh no. Let's throw this at him again. So see, even though these things are here, because of the boomerang, I get to use them again. So you... Oh, so he did this. Oh. Disoriented, 1 turn left. Cannot pick up. No. Eat the bandit's cup, I wish. Yeah. Wrong kind of game though, I think. But thankfully, thanks to my boomerang skill up here, I didn't lose the items that I threw here. So I can still defend myself in battle. Thankfully, to defend. And now this is gone. Because I failed the 50-50 roll. But that's fine. I can probably retrieve it next time. Let's do this. So I have 20 defense, which should block both of them. Let's continue attacking this guy with a fruit. And you bled to death. My retrieve thing is gone, so my retrieve debuff is gone. So we're gonna take this. Defend with something that's worth 10. Actually, no. Attack you with this, because this will change your intent. And then this, I guess. So he did this to me. Cannot pick up used goods. I'm gonna play defensive. I could just attack him 3 times and I might kill him. I'm gonna play it safe. Defend here. Defend here. And attack with this axe. Nah, retrieve goods. Attack. Bandit's bag. A small bag of junk. Value 32. Not bad. Some random shit. Value 4. Do I have time to forage? It is 4 PM. I am right next to the settlement. And after that... So I'm right next to this settlement. And after that is a 5-hour journey here. So I should be able to forage one time, I think. Gives me more stuff to barter. Sure, whatever. Igula nuts. Nice. Sure, whatever. So entering the town itself did not take any time. It was 5 p.m. after my barter and 5 p.m. when I entered town. On my travels, I found out about the value of tool in lumber 5, plus 1% needed value. Same thing. More stuff here to pick up. How nice of people. I didn't know that these would respawn. We found 8 silver coins while rummaging through junk. Nice. You are another rumor. You are a mercenary. So there were traders here the first time. They are no longer there. I guess because they travel as well, eh? The traveling merchants. I didn't actually go in here the other time, but yeah, I couldn't. And I still can't. This guy is new. He needs tools and materials, which is different from what this town needs, right? Why can't I interact with this? There we go. He needs tools and materials. This guy needs produce and luxury. Exotic doesn't really do anything besides being a quest item, but essentials can go to the other town. Essentials will come here, right? No. Oh, yes, yeah. So essentials will come here to sell. The guy that was over here, where is he? Oh, sorry, he's up here. The guy that's up here, he's selling luxury and essentials. Essentials could go to the other town. Luxury would go to this guy down here. So technically, if I can trade... So what I should be doing is trading all my neutral stuff for luxury and then trading luxury down here. Because he wants luxury and produce. Which is only this. Yeah, it's basically only this. Everything else to get a better value, I could trade it at this guy and then trade it here. Except that I'll need some of these low value items as fillers as well, most likely. 296. So it's 3 gold plus 40%. This will be worth about like 4 gold and 20 silver. Which will let me buy 3.5 ropes. No, the price of this will be up as well. Wait, no it won't. Yeah, so I can buy about 3.5 ropes. The other guy did he want tools? He did want tools, yeah. So I should barter with him. Sell this. Try to buy some of... I guess now he has produce. What happened to his luxury item? But that's fine because produce is also something like this guy wants. So... let's see how much I can. So this is 280. This is 1 gold and 2. Sell this junk. This junk. Probably some of these junks. 164. But that's kind of... Ideally, I want him to part with 2. Ideally, I would want him to take this trade, right? But then I would have no food left. But that's fine anyway, because I think we're near the end of the demo anyways. Let's try this. Yeah, let's try this. He'll probably decline, but he'll go into impatient. And now that's impatient, we do this again. Oh, really? Fine. Well, too bad. You get to try it again. Okay, let's try that again. So how come you... See, this is what I wanted the first time. But I can't afford this anyway. But his items rotated when I did this and this. It rotates between two different items. And this is actually better, because this is in between. I had 1 gold, 80 silver worth of items to trade to him. So this is actually better for me, because I can definitely get a cider if I don't screw up. So, 92, yeah, take this and some of this junk. Maybe one of this. In fact, I will be fine with this. Trade. Decline. But now he's impatient, so he should accept this, in theory. Really? It's almost not worth doing this and like throwing this in. I wonder if you actually get a bonus if you add things in, as opposed to just holding it firm. Yeah, I got no reputation in this town anyway, that's fine. You still have that item, let me try that again. This time I'm going to try trading a little bit less. I'm going to try trading this, which is 142. Will he go impatient, or is that impatient? Now I take this out and I'll add these, so it's 159. Technically it's an improvement, right? Is that because of RNG? Or is that because if he's impatient, things you add to the deal have inflated prices? I don't know. But he refused that 159 trade straight up early on, so I don't know. Okay, anyway. I now have slightly better stuff to bring to you. And I want your coils of rope, I think. Something like this. Oh, these are worth so much now. Well, no bandits are running from me once we encounter them in combat. Offer accepted straight up. Okay. And I leveled up after all that. Okay. No, that's fine. That's good. Now let's get out of here. 5 p.m. Technically now if I sell these goods, 120, 120, 120, 120. No, I'll sell for 60 silver. 679. But I have enough now to get over Tangle, right? I'll just sell 5 of them. That'll be 929. No, wait. Yeah, 5 of them will be 979. The 6th one will be will put me over, but I would have no goods left to continue trading after that. So ideally, we want to reach the other town. The problem is we have to reach the other town. It's 5 o'clock, and to travel here is 5 hours. But maybe we just travel back here. I mean, they both need essentials, right? And my rope is an essential, right? Yeah. So maybe it's better to... Because if I reach here, great. If I don't have any delays, I'll reach there just fine. If I hit an event that will give me a delay, I'll be in trouble. Maybe we come back down here. So hungry, need food soon, always stuff. Oh, here, eat this. A traveling pilgrim crosses paths with you. Donate 20 silver coins to the pilgrim. Sure. What does that do? This. Forage bonus +1, event success was 10%. But now that because I took this shorter route, I have time to forage. Let's continue on. Rules. Negotiate. Reject. Oh, look, the pup. Okay. So you're not doing anything. You... I believe I can change your intent by using these. Yeah, so now you're just going to do something. Attack with 10. Attack with 10. They gave me this. Deal 40% less damage. Attack with that. Change your defense. No, now he's defending. Retrieve goods. I'll attack with this, I guess. Oh, he's still attacking me. Oh, I took damage. That did not change its intent. Let me defend. Defense of 8. Yeah, no. Let's defend again. I just want to take damage. Now you, I should be able to straight up kill. Let's retrieve our goods. Yeah, let's retrieve our goods. Throw this at you. What is this? Why do we have a... Where am I trying to hit? Am I trying to hit here? Or am I trying to hit here? Or am I trying to hit here? I don't know. That quick time event was very unclear as to what I was supposed to do. Where the beneficial part of the line was. What is this? Why is it like this now? Why is it doing that? What causes that? I don't know. No buffs, all debuffs that I see. That did not change its intent, so I better defend. I mean, I could probably hit him twice and kill him, but with the QTE thing, I wasn't quite sure anymore. So let's do this. Now I can hit you 3 times, and that should be it. Ah, so the black thing is bad. The black section is definitely bad. Wait, no, that part was also bad. Why is it doing that? Am I... Oh, it's because I'm... Is it because I'm... hungry? Is it because of this? I don't know. I had success. I had success earlier with damage outside as well. See, that did 0 even though it was in that range. It might be because I'm hungry, but I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me why. I don't have any feedback anywhere telling me why that is happening. Retrieve. Defend. Demoralize. But that doesn't seem to be a... I don't know. Let's just defend. What if I eat one of these? Now it's 16 to 17. The number here is very strange. It's like they're stuck between the two. Oh, it's because of this boost. Agile and nimble, there's a chance to miss while attacking the target. I wasn't looking at that. But this still doesn't tell me which part of the line I needed to hit. Because this was a miss earlier, and this was a miss earlier. Yeah, so which part of the bar exactly am I supposed to hit? Well, you don't have that buff now. So can you do that? Yeah, it seems like you can never hit, yeah. Young cockpot. They are sometimes tamed by the fighter's skill. They get heights, nice. Inventory slots +5. This would have been useful earlier. Well, it's still probably useful now. Nice. So I'm right outside the settlement now. It's going to take me 0 hours to go in. I have 3 hours until the day ends. So I might as well forage. Myself forage again. Now we go in. So I should be able to just sell all my ropes now and complete the quest. But I still probably want to trade up first to get better value. Let's see what we have. So this town in general, material and essential, 36 and 52. I'm guessing you are the same. I'm guessing you need the same things. Yeah, material and essential. You obviously the same things. Yeah. Now, assuming that the game continues, where would I want to go next? I want to go back. If I go here, I need essentials and tools. So those are the two things I need to collect. Essentials and tools. But you also need essentials, right? So I need to sell all my materials and buy tools. And the essentials are like, I can sell the essentials to either place. In fact, so these are both 1 gold, 2 coins. If I try and sell them, it sells for 146. Okay, so it does include the markup for the item being more needed in this town. And then the 30% tax after that. I think. Because 146 is pretty high. It was just selling for 60 at the other town. So actually I should just complete this right here. Right click to sell. 951. Can't sell any of these. Can't sell the part. I can sell this. So this gets me over the bar. Alright, let's see how you did on your objective. Impressive! You've earned 10 gold coins at an incredible pace. Well done, Via. Hehe, a few coins closer to riches and glory? Don't let your guard down. We've arrived in a dangerous place. People are not who they appear to be. Like this guy? The blind blacksmith? Yes, master. Regardless, we must now continue our journey. Let's head to Relic City. Main objective has changed. But I can't travel straight there from here, right? I have to actually travel to... Wow. Okay. We don't know what they need. It's all kind of blacked out. What is this? Onria. You know what? Maybe we should head here. Head here and this so that we can see all the towns on the way here. I'm guessing the tutorial will end when I hit this, but I'm not sure. It might actually let me play through chapter 2. But I'm pretty sure the demo is only 1 to 2 hours long. And we are nearing a 2-hour mark already. So I think the thing will end when we end here. I think the demo will end when we hit here. So let's visit all these towns along the way, which means I need to try and buy luxury and fresh produce. Yeah, but I was looking at YouTube videos to see how long they were. It wasn't time to beat. No, don't do that. So they need luxury items and produce. Same difference? Yeah. Well, no. Those were playthroughs as well. Well, I don't know if they were live playthroughs or not. Maybe. I mean, I know I'm trying to get it. I'm not sure. Maybe. Let's barter with this guy. So I want this and this. I have all these to offload to him and some extra crap to throw in if needed. Give me this and this. Oh, you need a little more? Have this. Looks good to me, right? Yep, looks good to me. Offer accepted straight up. Excellent. Good trading. Bye. And that's it. I don't think we need to... we do need food though. Okay, so this is still chapter 1. Yeah, the prelude. This is travel to Relic City. It's not like it opened up a new chapter. So this will probably end the demo. Probably. Let's make sure we have enough food to get to the end of the demo though. It was better to forage, right, we said? And we no longer have a time limit. So if it was better to forage, then we should eat these. I still don't know how to get rid of this. But that's okay. Let's keep one of these to throw at people. I see there's a quality level that's slowly going down. I think it's going down. I'm not sure. 47%. Gonna have to check that once we're on the road. Luxury and produce. And some miscellaneous garbage. Okay. Let's go. Let me see if there are any crates to pick up. I don't think there are. This map doesn't really move. Okay, let's go. Elephants? Really? Suddenly the ground began to shake as if a stampede was storming toward the crew. Before they could catch their footing, an enormous wagon appeared in their path. Oink? What's happening? Why are we being surrounded? Who are they? Goldmonger Ina of the Basilisk Company, you've led us on a long hunt, Foxine. There are lucrative bounties for your kind, and we could never pass up on such a reward. Oh no. What? How is this possible? Who are you people? Master, what's going on here? Let me make this clear. Foxines, that's me, are wanted all throughout the land. First come, first serve to any who are caught. You belong to the Basilisk Company now, little one. I don't know what you're talking about. Master, what are they? That's enough. Let's get this over with. But Master, what are we going to do? Footwood began to walk towards the Basilisk wagon, leaving Via to stare in confusion. No, Master, what are you doing? As agreed upon, I will hold on to 50% of the reward. Until the time comes, she's yours to do as you please. My lady, is this? Yes, it is what it appears to be Silvermonger. Ready the crew to escort our new bounty back to Relic City. Master, what is going on here? Footwood will be like, no dilly-dallying, the tutorial is over, you need to get to Relic City. Yes, ma'am. You lot, get in position, capture the bounty, but proceed with caution. Master, I don't understand. Answer me. Please answer me. Why is this? Enough wailing, brat. My lady, I request we seal her mouth shut. For some peace and quiet. Granted, but don't go easy on the kid. We still need her in one piece. This can't be. Master. Woot Woot appears to have travelled onwards, leaving his apprentice Via behind in shock and confusion. But what about the wolf pup? Her journey had taken an abrupt turn, and yet this wasn't the end for Via. This was only the beginning of a story that came to be known as 10,000 Coins, the Golden Merchant. Nice. So they didn't even let me have the dignity of walking to Relic City myself. To be continued. Thank you for playing the 10,000 Coins, the Golden Merchant Alpha Demo. If you've enjoyed this demo, feel free to wishlist and follow our game on Steam. We'd also love to hear your feedback on Discord or the discussion forums. Look at this, very nice. Isn't this the person? So, this is Woot Woot, right? Was this the person who kidnapped us at the end? Or was it someone else? It must have been someone else. Yeah, so I wonder what so obviously we reunite with Woot Woot later, and when we pick up this third companion. So obviously the story does like reunite the two of them. But yeah, cool, very nice demo. I like this. I like economy games in general. There's some weird quirks like the bartering system, but I think every game's bartering system that I've ever seen is a little bit wonky, so I can't complain too much. How do I exit this demo? Oh. Must I answer that question? I mean, did you think yours was? Yeah. Oh, yours was fine. Very good, very good. No complaints at all. We did talk about it, didn't we? Not that I remember every all the quirks of your. Yeah, I also forget now. I'm sure we did though. I would have lots of comments to. Yeah, so this so when we were talking earlier about Setino was asking about the roguelike mode. So this looks like the story mode, and this is what we played. This looks like a roguelike version without any story. It's just work your way up the ranks by completing jobs. So the game seems to have both, which I like a lot. I like the combat in this game. The idea of using the goods that you have on hand in combat was very neat. Preview open this thing. So go on jobs and earn coins to renovate, rebuild, and strengthen your crew. And you can select various packages, whatever that means. I think they're like the skills that we got. Yeah, the bartering system was a bit weird, yeah. Definitely weird. Okay, we have 1 hour left in the stream. I have several more demos lined up. Let me see if I can find one that's about an hour long. About an hour long. Actually, you know what? Let's play a shorter one. I have a 30 to 40 minute demo that I wanted to try out because... Actually, hold on. Let me make sure it is as long as what I think it is. This one actually has a page, so I'm tapped out right now looking at things. Just wanna enjoy the music. Okay, yeah, okay, let's try that. Game off.